Hi everyone. I thought we can do a little color along or two featuring our in focus artist for this 2 months, Maria Brzozowska, in the book that I really enjoy. And I thought that it would be good to do this one with the bears. This is for Jamie's Jamie Coloring Love tag this year, which is the wild year of color. And I think for February, I know for February the animal chosen is bear, so that could count to this lovely little tag. And I thought we can use alcohol markers, maybe only alcohol markers. I'm not sure yet, but definitely alcohol markers, and see how we go. I also thought that it would be good to do a limited color palette. So this will be basically yellows and browns all over. I don't think right now we're going to use a lot of anything else, so it's going to be very limited color palette. But yeah, let's see how it goes. So I think at the beginning I think it's going to be a little bit mundane, but we're going to do the trees. So I'm going to use OHUHU markers. I've got the 320 set, so this is the big set, and I will be using for the trees, for the birch trees, yellow grays in 3 shades. Now, if you haven't got yellow grays in your set, you can use warm grays in like 3 different shades. One fairly light, and one kind of medium, and one darker. The good thing about the yellow grays in the big set is that it's not the darkest yellow gray, but the one before that, so this yellow gray 100, is actually really nicely yellow. The others, the lighter ones, they kind of like very close to warm gray, so you probably won't even see much of a difference. But this one is a little bit, because I want to keep everything in the kind of yellowish shade. That's why I chose this one, to give the trees this just a tiny little hint of yellow as well. So this is probably going to be slightly boring part. So what I'll do is I'll put some little bit of music for you. I'm going to keep my markers open because I want to blend them, and I want to do it fairly fast. And watch me probably grabbing at some stage a wrong marker. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do the darker side of the tree on Okay, so we've got our trees. I don't know, I think it looks all right. I mean, I'm not going to do anything else to them, I think. So let's maybe do those little leaves at the top, and I'm going to use the yellows for them. So I'm going to use quite light yellow, which is Canaria yellow, and lemon yellow, which is slightly darker. Okay, so our leaves on the tree are done. So maybe we can do the falling ones, and I thought I am going to use the darker yellow that I had, and what is it, olive yellow. So we're going to do it the same way, lighter color first as a base, if you like, again making it quite wet, so a lot of saturation because we want the blend to be as nice as possible. So we need the leaf to be really wet, and then let's make the tip a little bit dead. It's like an autumn scene, isn't it? And then back to that yellow to help this to blend a little. Okay, so we end up with like a nicely mottled dead leaf. Oh, there's one in here. Let's do this one. Okay, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. So if you, again, if you don't have the big set, instead of olive yellow, you can use the yellow ochre and you will achieve pretty much the same effect. Another way to do a little bit of kind of dimension on the leaves is once they now dried, use the same color. So I'm using lemon yellow just to go over some bits again, and that will darken it, make the leaves kind of more mottled, which is what I'm going for right now. It's definitely like an autumn scene, isn't it? The effect of this is quite subtle, so if you want to darken the leaves this way more, you have to put like more layers, sometimes even like 5, 6, 7, you know, depending on what you're going for. But I just want just a little bit, so 2 layers, uneven layers should be fine for what I want. Okay, I like the leaves now. So let's maybe, what shall we do now? Shall we do the hedges? Because they've got like a little tiny lines, which suggests that it's not a grass, it's like hedges, because that's the top of them. So I think maybe we can use the same 3 yellows, just do a variation. So the line, oops, the line at the top of the hedge, the subtle line, oops, let me just change that. I think I'm just going to do with the lightest yellow. I mean, it's hardly visible, so it really doesn't matter. I mean, even I can hardly see it, but still. So that's gonna be the lightest, and maybe do a little bit of lightest yellow at the top. With this same as, oh no, see, wrong marker, same as we did the tree leaves, same way. They already dried, so we need to help the blending a little bit because they're so tiny, they dry so quickly. Well, this one is darker anyway. Maybe a couple here, the bigger ones. And now we use the kind of medium yellow and do some olive yellow, which I think is kind of darker. So let's do a few of those. Literally just put like a little dot of the darker color there, because these are so small, there's really not much space to shade either side. I like 2 more here, 3 more here. Okay, and I think the small ones we just like to color them different shades. So there's a little bit of variety. Okay, so I had a little bit of a break, and let's color the bears. What we're gonna use for the bears? Yellow ochre, I think, for parts. Okay, so that was very quick and easy color along. I really like how it turned out. Such a relaxing and easy book. I really like it. So I think I've got a couple of more to do this month in this book. So yeah, I will continue. And I will see you shortly. Thank you for watching. Bye.